good here.
Check. There we go. Sorry, folks, we had a bad mic.
All right, now you're hearing. Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties, but I think we have it fixed. All right, penalty to number 6, Nave Humble. 2 minutes for something, I didn't see what. Calgary looking for a shot, not there. There's a shot that goes high. Poole. Cross to Gilroy. Gilroy turns, skating it up. Finds a pass to McNeil. All right, penalty coming to Watco with 1:28 remaining on the first to Humble. 13-19 to play in the first. Kuntz and Smoliak on D. Weimer's out, just waiting for that ring. If she gets a chance, she'll just dump it. 5 seconds, Calgary white ring. 1:16 on the first, 1:48 on the second. It's a long stretch still. Calgary into the corner. Back out front. Rips a shot that goes high. Pass up top. Takes a shot. Saved by Blarjan. Didn't quite connect with Kuntz. Calgary has the ring. Get another shot high off the post. Batted back in. Belarjon picks it up. Sees Kuntz. Split second too long. Calgary ring, 35-107 on the 2 penalties. Calgary with a big shot. Belarjon with the save. Leaves it there for Gilroy. Gilroy whips it down. Labby putting pressure on. Calgary trying to get it in. They do. No shot there. Shot that goes high. First penalty is over. Labby heads in to help out. On her ring, on her stick. Gets a pass across the line. Calgary takes it away from there. Calgary player goes down. Not a tripping penalty, just tripped over top of Logan. That's on her. All right, number 2 down low. 12 with the ring. Watko penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. That is a shot clock. Goalie ring. Toss out to Charlebois. Up to Beach. Checked off her stick. Humble has it. Back towards Beach. Goes off of the Calgary skate. Whistle goes. Penalty, Calgary. Number 14. Tripping. Philippou to Labby. Weimer with them as well. Leaves it for Weimer. Not quite there. Right idea. Weimer putting the pressure on. Turns the ring over. Labby has it. Flips it to Philippou. Philippou back up to Labby. Labby going for it. Turns. Oh, tries for a pass across. Ends up just outside the crease. Weimer gets pushed over by number 12. Gives it to the goalie. They will have 2 minutes on a 3-on-2 with 1:28 remaining on the first penalty. All right, Watko, Peru, and McNeil. Peru back to Watko, back to Haru. She turns to the backhand. Goalie picks it up, throws it wide. McNeil will pick that up. They'll set back up again. McNeil to Watko. Watko back to McNeil. In low to Watko. She gets a shot, goes off the pad. Back out to Watko from Haru. Back to Haru. Taken away, dumped down. Charlebois on chase. Ring dies right at the bench. Haru picks it up. Haru up to Watko, has McNeil. Leaves it for Haru. Tries to get a backhand across. Calgary ties that ring up. Goalie ring. Goalie throws it high, up to 17. Watko's there. 17 gets it back, gets it across the blue line. Rolling ring. Put back in by Charlebois to McNeil. McNeil to Watko. Watko back to McNeil. Shot goes wide. Haru after it. Goes off of Watko's skates. Haru picks it up again. Back to Watko. 7 seconds left in that first penalty. Over to McNeil. Gets a reset. Taken out of the crease, they're saying. Goalie Ring. Back to 4-on-3. Or 5-on-4, sorry. Haru with it. Thinks about cutting through. Changes her mind at the last second. Loses the ring. Pressure being put on though. Haru picks it up again. Gets a shot that's blocked in front. Calgary comes away with it. Calgary player goes down. I would say on her own. Nice check there by Humble. Humble up to Veach. Veach along the boards. Veach leaves it for Humble. Humble gets a shot, goes high, gets a piece of the goalie, they're saying. Gets a reset. Stewart leaves it for Veach. Veach gets a shot. A bit of a screen setup. Calgary has the ring. Pass back behind their goal. They almost get it out. Humble stops that though. Humble's going to the box for 2 minutes. Just trying to watch that again, the replay. It's hard to tell. Too close to the boards from where I'm sitting. All right, Philippa with it. Has Weimer in front of her. She turns to the blue line. With no pass there. Calgary dumps it down. Little, just about makes it to the crease. Rushko through the crease. Or was it Calgary through the crease? No, Rushko through the crease. Calgary ring. Calgary into the corner. Pass back out front. Oh, Ella gets her, Belarjon gets a piece of it. Makes its way over top of her. Into the net. Score 1-1. Humble heads out of the box with 1:28 remaining in her penalty. 7:01 left in the first. Charlebois to Gilroy. Gilroy's pass taken away. Rutko gets a piece of that. Gilroy picks it up. She turns, trying to get a pass across to Charlebois. She does. Heads across the blue line. Charlebois bring it in. Leaves it for McNeil. McNeil takes a shot off the crossbar. A little bit of back pressure, gets that check, perfectly timed. Calgary ends up at the ring though, into the neutral zone. Penalty coming to the Rush. Shot by the Rush, saved. Or shot by Calgary, saved. Calgary gets their 4 in. Put it top corner over top of Belarjon's left shoulder. Penalty will not be served. Makes the score 2-1 for Calgary. All right, Poole, Kuntz. Humble, Veach, and Haru. Kuntz back to Poole. Puts it in the corner to Haru. Bit of a pile up with the Rush players. Trumbull comes out with it. Heads to the net. Unable to get a shot off. Calgary with the ring. They clear it into the neutral zone. Poole there. 5:28 remaining. Penalty number 17, White. All right, behind the ring, the net goes Labby. Cuts out front. Maintains possession. Flips it over to Weimer. Calgary has it. Heading the other direction. Smoliak with it. Has it taken away from her. Stick goes flying. Player goes flying. Pass up into the neutral zone. A little too far for Labby. Rusher putting the pressure on. .14 cuts in, takes a shot. Belarjon with the save. Calgary has a loose ring. Number 2 looks for a shot, deflected in front. Rush through the crease. Calgary ring. I think we had a no startage on the clock. Try that again. Calgary, pass back in front. Shot goes wide. Rush pick up the ring. D goes down. Calgary gets another shot. Saved by Belarjon. Poole with it. Up to McNeil. A little too far. Calgary bring it back. Gilroy there to defend. Watko up top. Right to Gilroy. She gets a pass up to McNeil. Has Stewart going with her. McNeil has it. Heads to the net. Backhand. Saved. Throws wide. McNeil's there first. Goalie ring. Out comes Calgary. Pass down low, shot goes wide. Calgary gets another shot, goes wide. Penalty coming to the Rush. Hooking penalty, 2:52 remaining in the first. Don't know who's skating this way, we'll find out in a second. That'll be Watko. Calgary pass in front, backhand. Sneaks by Belarjon. Makes the score 3-1. Kuntz and Poole. Poole leaves it for Kuntz. Back to Poole. Just a light little pass into Veach. Gets brought back by Calgary. Poole has it. Gets it off her stick. Second penalty coming to the rush. Or I guess that's just the first, sorry. The other one is over. Poole heading to the box at 2:16 for tripping. Calgary fakes a shot, pass into the corner. Drops it there. All right, Weimer with it. Weimer head to Labby. Weimer back, gets a pass. Oh, just about cuts in front, but checked off her stick, ends up at the goalie. She throws it out. They manage to get it out, cross 2 lines. Charlebois there. Pass across to Smoliak. Up to Labby. Up against the boards. Smoliak with it, loses it. Labby checks that away. It's a bit of back and forth. All right, Calgary has it for the moment. Okay, taken away by Labby. Labby has Watko streaking in. She'll grab it. One defender to beat. Oh, checked at the last second. Through the crease. Whistle goes, goalie ring. 43 seconds remaining on the Poole penalty. Goalie drops behind the net. Pilipau, Watko put pressure on. Taken away by Watko. Up to Poole. She's pushed down. Gilroy off Pilipau's stick. 30 seconds left in the first. Calgary gets a shot. Save. Down low. Through the crease. White ring. Nine seconds remaining on the penalty. 17 takes a shot high. Larzon with the ring. Smoliak taken down behind the net. And that is the end of the first. Calgary ring. Calgary looking for a shot. Goes wide. That is a shot clock going off. Goalie ring. Belarjon leaves it for Poole. Poole tries to get it back to Kuntz. She gets there in time. Kuntz bringing it up. Up to Weimer. Not cleanly stabbed. Calgary grabs it. Nice save by Belarjon. Number 17 with the ring. Trying to find a lane. Nothing there. Checked by Poole. Number 2 takes a shot, goes wide. Might have been a 4 in. Yes, there was 4 in. All right, Charlebois puts it up to Maeve. Maeve down her knees, over to Haru. Haru pass to Beach. Beach takes a shot blocked in front. Rush through the crease. Goalie ring. Left behind the net. Support pass out. Into the neutral zone. Nice lead pass. Number 2 takes a shot, saved by Belarjon. Picked up by Charlebois. Over to Smoliak. Smoliak tries to get back to Charlebois. Taken away there. Still fighting for it though. All right, Calgary picks it up. Humble. Up to Beach, leaves it for Humble. Humble streaking to the net. No shot there. Tries to get a pass back in front. Nobody in front. Cross 2. Picked up by Gilroy. She turns. To Watko. Off the stick or a skate. Calgary almost had it. Now they do. Calgary with the ring, number 16. Takes a shot. Saved. Watko picks up the rebound. She's spun around, but McNeil grabs it. She gets a pass up to Stewart. Stewart to the net. Backhand just goes wide. McNeil gets a reset. Calgary through the crease. Rush ring. McNeil and Stewart will stay out. Smoliak and Kuntz out on D. McNeil has Watko coming in high. Pass across. She gets it, gets spun around, gets a shot away. Saved. McNeil grabs that ring. In the corner, has it taken away. Calgary into the neutral zone. Kuntz grabs it. Gets it across the blue line. Across the blue line again. Stewart with it. Up to Weimer. She heads off. Weimer into the corner. Taken down by number 13. Yes, number 13, Calgary. 2 minutes, starting at 16:10. Getting a little goalie repair. All right, Labby with it. Out front, Weimer set up a pick. Weimer takes a shot. Going for a top corner, but blocked with a Keeley. All right, whistle goes, rush ring. Labby. Back to Weimer. No shot there. Gets turned the other direction. He has the ring. Over to Pilipow. Pilipow with a shot saved. Right into the chest. Weimer grabs the loose ring. Has Pilipow in front of her. Tries to get a backhand across. Labby with it. She goes high. Gets a reset though. Must have caught a piece of something. Calgary through the crease, rush ring. A couple of good chances there. Veach over to Haru. Humble with them as well. Haru still with it, over to Humble. Humble takes a shot. Goalie wasn't sure where it was. She finds it, picks it up, throws it out. Trying to tie it up in the corner. They take it away. Rush takes it away. Veach with it. She's taken down. That's 2 penalties now for Calgary. First has 42 seconds. Second will start with 2 minutes. Humble and Veach will stay out for the 3-on-2. Kuntz and Poole just across the line. Humble looks. Back to Veach. Back to Humble. A little too far. Calgary gets it out. Dumps it down 2. Kuntz is there. She'll turn with a pass up to Veach. Veach over to Haru. 22 seconds remain. Over to Humble. Humble with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Rolling ring, but grabs it just before it gets across the line. 5 seconds. Whistle goes. Rush makes a change. 13 seconds remaining. McNeil, Pilipow, and Watko will get a chance at 3-on-2. McNeil to Watko. Watko back to McNeil. Over to Pilipow. To McNeil. McNeil takes a shot. Saved. Loose ring. Calgary flips it out. First penalty's ended. 1:10 left in the second. Or in the remaining. Watko with it. Pass to Pilipow. Pilipow back to McNeil. She takes a shot that's blocked in front or deflected, I guess. McNeil fights for it, brings it back out front, takes another shot. Makes its way through somewhere. That's goal number 2 for the Rush. Back to within 1. .52 seconds remaining on the Calgary penalty. That ends now. Made its way through somewhere there. Calgary trying to get it in. Up to Gilroy. Takes it away instead. Runs into Watco. She stays on her feet. Batted across the line by Watco. Calgary brings it back out. Gilroy with it. Puts it off the boards. To McNeil. McNeil skates around. Has it checked off her stick. Just about gets it back. Number 17 coming in. No shot there. Poole pushes her to the corner. Poole still putting pressure on. Stewart joins him inside the zone. She was the first one there. Gilroy with it. Up to McNeil. Nicely on her stick. Then checked off from there. Fighting for it. Calgary with it. Penalty coming to the rush. I think a stick got caught under a skate and then a push happened behind and she went down. McNeil in the box for 2 minutes. Roughing, body contact call. Weimer and Labby. Smoliak and Kuntz. Shot deflected in front. Blocked in front. Kuntz flips it ahead. Weimer picks it up. Up to Labby. She's skating down with her. Gets the pass back. Smoliak will go in with them. Back to Labby. Labby with a shot. Saved. Comes up with a rebound. Back out front. Gets another shot off the post. Number 2 from Calgary. Up to number 10. Taken away by Kuntz. Kuntz to Labby. She spins. Gets it up to Weimer. Trying to get it to Weimer, I guess. Calgary there. Brings it across the line. Let her get away with it. Number 17 looks for a shot. Gets one off of Blarjon. Number 11. Or 17, sorry. Takes a shot, goes high. Gets a reset just in time as Humble grabs the ring. Up to Pilipow. 30 seconds remaining on the McNeil penalty. Humble with it. Behind the net. Trying to cut through. She does. Off the goalie. Pilipow there for the rebound. Smoliak in front. Fakes a drop to Smoliak. Takes a shot. Goes wide. 10 seconds on the penalty. Pinned up against the boards. Calgary skates it out. Penalty is over. Oh, round Smoliak. Oh, Blarjon gets a small piece of it. She was sliding the other direction. Gets past her. Score 4-2. 10-24. Rush, call a... No, they don't. Gilroy whips it in. McNeil now has it. Has Watco trailing behind her. Stewart down low. Tries to get a pass to Stewart. She picks it up. Takes a shot, blocked in front. All right, Charlebois with it. Up towards McNeil. Calgary bring it back across the blue line. Number 17 with the ring. Not the person you want shooting. Gilroy ties up there. Goalie ring. Larjon leaves it for Gilroy. Calgary grabs it before the blue line. Number 17, Larjon with the save. Charlebois just tips it back to her. I think we had a four in. Maybe Stewart dipped her toes in. Calgary ring. Because Stewart was in, Humble made her way in. Humble with the ring, gets it across the blue line. No calls anywhere there. Peru with it. Peru into the corner. Veach will be there. Behind the net. She comes around, gets a backhand. Saved. Back to the neutral zone. Another penalty. Humble back to, oh, wait a second, maybe not Humble. All right, number 8 from Calgary. Kind of ran into each other, but that's why we'll take it. 8:18 to go. Labby takes a shot. Oh, just got it with her glove. Weimer putting pressure on. Pilipau there as well. Quick pass to 17. She takes it across the blue line. Smolyak into the corner to Pilipau. Pilipau with it. Flip back to Weimer. Weimer down low, back to Pilipau. Doesn't quite connect. Calgary dumps it down 2 lines. Charlebois back for it. Number 2's putting pressure on her. Gets it up to Weimer. Weimer protects it into Labby. Labby, a long pass to Watko. She heads off for a change. Stewart joins Watko and McNeil. Calgary into the neutral zone. Rush putting pressure on there. Whistle goes, Rush ring. Gilroy leaves it for Poole. Poole back to Gilroy. Gilroy to Watko, makes his way back out. She puts it back in to Stewart. Stewart along the blue line. Heads towards the net. Flips the backhand, sits in the crease, settles in the crease. Goalie picks it up, leaves it behind the net. Calgary flips it out. Nobody there to pass to. They'll just wait second. Number 12 with the ring. Heads in front. Gets a shot off the crossbar. I think Belarjon had a piece of it, but hit the crossbar, went above. Rush through the crease. Calgary ring. Penalties are over. 5-on-5. Humble and Smoliak defending. Humble just decides to get it across the blue line from deep. Beach picks it up. Not able to get a pass up to Haru from there. Pass coming back in. Humble breaks it up. On her stick, Calgary takes it away. Off of Haru into the neutral zone. I think that's Kuntz headed to the box. Yes, indeed. Body contact. Weimer out to put pressure on. In the corner, Calgary tries to flip it back. Labby has it. She turns, gets it wide. Gilroy is not quite able to come up with it. Weimer's also there. Calgary brings it in across the blue line. Number 2 leaves it for 13. 13 takes a shot, goes high. Charlebois. Rolling ring across the blue line, picked up by Labby. Rush make a change. Has Watko with her. Ends up on Watko's stick. Smoliak shot deflected in front. Goalie picks it up. Philippa with it. Trips over a stick. Maintains possession. Pass to Watko. A little too hard. Watko with it. Cuts back into the net. Goes high. Watko has it again. Flips the backhand in. Picked up by the goalie. Rushring. There's a 4-in. .22 seconds remaining on Kuntz penalty. McNeil behind the net. Pass across the nave, a little too far. She picks it up. Loses it. Calgary in the neutral zone with it. Up to number 10. 10 takes a shot, goes wide. 17 there to gather up the loose ring. All right, the rush stopped momentum there. Ring goes back to Belarjan. Belarjan out to Humble. Just about taken away by Calgary. All right, through a crease, I think. Through the crease. Calgary ring. 3:03 to play. 4-2 for Calgary. Calgary takes a nice hard shot, saved by Belarjan. Number 13 with the ring. All right, checked away by Gilroy. Number 16 takes it away from her. Pass out front. Humble gets a piece of it. Calgary with it. Penalties over. Gilroy Pass across to her partner. Weimer ends up with it. Weimer feeds it to McNeil or Stewart. Stewart has it. Stewart leaves it for Weimer. Weimer in front. No shot there. She heads behind the net. Gets taken down. Goes down. Calgary with it. Poole bats it the other direction. Pinned up against the boards. A few bodies there. Poole over to Kuntz. Kuntz off the boards. To Labby. Loses the ring. Pilipow loses her stick. Gets it back. Cross two. Poole there. Quick check. She's back to retrieve it. Weimer goes down. Number 17 has the ring. Backhand hits the crossbar and in the net. Makes the score 5-2. Through with it. Shot blocked in front. Gets a shot of the shot that goes high. Under 30 seconds to play. Shot off the goalie's pads. Cross two. Picked up by Charlebois. She turns quickly to Haru. She's not able to gather it. Ring goes back. And that will be the game. 5-2 Calgary. Next game is early tomorrow morning. It is at 7 o'clock Alberta time, 8 o'clock our time.